Hello everyone, I'm Kyosuke, a third year student.
I'm Yuri, a secondary student.
Today we are here to tell you an important message.
And how to make your university life awesome.
はい、皆さんも中京入学して2ヶ月経ちましたね。皆さん大学生活も慣れましたか？なんか大変なこととかあります？何が一番大変ですか？僕も一緒です。何かありますか？
皆さん入学したばっかりで4年間ってすごい長いなって思ってるかもしれないんですけど、実際4年間って本当にあっという間なんです。
僕も3年生、昨日入学したばっかの気がするんですけど、今年就活です僕。
なのでその4年間、短い4年間有意義に過ごすためにどうしたらいいかっていうのを今日のプレゼンで伝えたいと思います。
So if you have any questions, please ask us after our presentation.
Well, actually I have a question. What is this name?
I said after presentation.
Yeah, but they already know.
No, just wait.
Okay.
You will understand. Okay, so guys, do you know what does this number show?
I have no idea. What do you think?
Maybe it's difficult, but this is the number of students in English major in Japan.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
10万人.
And this is about 1,000 times as many as freshmen in this year, like you guys. So how should you do to compete with them? The answer is very simple: to be different from others.
Well, be different from others. That is not clear.
So okay, let me explain with this picture. When I was a freshman, I was maybe around this position. I didn't think anything deeply. I just followed what other students did.
Well, I was too, because it is really easy.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to make a decision by myself.
Yeah, but now I changed. I gave a presentation last year too. And by the way, Yuri, I remember that you were there. You watched my presentation, right?
Yeah. Actually, this is my secret, but then I've kept it in my mind until now. But your presentation changed me a lot.
Oh, yeah, of course I know that.
Why do you know that? This is my secret.
Yeah, because I know everything about you. Just kidding. It's my job. Don't take it seriously. Okay? So,
Anyway, today we are here to introduce you what we did and what we got from our experience at Chukyo. So
Okay.
let's begin.
So first, please let's share my story. When I was a freshman, as you guys said, I was kind of busy person like you guys. I had a student club and a part-time job and went to a driving school. このように、忙しい日々に追われながら他の生徒と同じようになんとなく大学生活をこなしてました。
I see. So what is this picture?
Okay, so I want to say that it takes 2 hours to get here from my house. How about you? What time do you take to come? 1 hour. Stop. Okay. But think about this. I spent 4 hours on the train every day. Although it sounds strange, but that time will be my spare time, as they said.
Okay, so how do you usually do on the train?
Well, I usually did my homework for each class.
Okay.
This book, right? I memorized words and reading great readers.
Okay.
And in addition, I often used this app to make my study more effective. The name is just Ewa-jiten, and the most of function is similar to ordinary dictionaries like this. But if you touch here, like this icon, you can save words to other page. And like this, you can review it whenever you want, like vocabulary books.
That's cool.
Okay. このようにただ本を読むだけじゃなくて他の人と何かもう一つ別のことをして他人と差をつけようとしてました。僕結構iPhone とかよく見るんでこの方法がすごい適してましたね。
So using iPhone, that's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
What is this?
Can you imagine? I studied while working as well.
While working?
Yeah.
So you don't really work?
Yeah. No, I actually work.
Okay, so how do you usually study at work?
Okay, you must think that you have to focus on your work, but I know a really good way to study while working.
Okay.
And I usually kept a small piece of paper with some words on it, like this picture. And every time I notice the distance of this paper, I just check this paper only a while, like just a few seconds. And then after I finish working, I always master those words, even though they are very difficult words.
That's a really good way. このように電車の中やバイト中など、この人がなかなか勉強しようかなって思わないときにすることで、他の人と差をつけようとしていたんですね。
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, I don't have a similar experience. I usually go to swim every day, just back. Yes, I swim every day to have an opportunity to speak English compared with other students.
Every day. So she is a real resident of LSE.
Kind of listen. And in this room, you can speak only English.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool? 多分まだ1年生で私もそうだったんですけど、先輩方が怖いとかちょっとあったんですね、実際入るの。But actually, senpais and teachers are really sweet and really talkative and friendly. So please use this room.
Yeah. And so I heard by visiting LSE frequently, you got a great offer from professor, right?
Yes. Do you guys know Eloisa sensei? Do you know?
Mr.
I don't
Paisada.
know. She's in the next class. Okay. One day at the swim, she recommended me to join volunteer work in the Philippines.
Philippines?
Yes.
I have no idea about Philippines. Do you have any idea? Oh, you can say something. Yes.
Yes.
Banana. So you want to say that you travel to Philippines to have a lot of bananas, right?
Well, actually, yeah, banana in the Philippines is really good. But can I please just put away this topic
Okay.
and then we talk about the volunteer work.
I'll save it.
So let me ask you guys a question. What is your image of the volunteer work? ボランティアのイメージってどんなイメージがありますか？
外国とかだと言葉の壁があって大変
具体的にどういうことをするっていうイメージがありますか？
To help someone.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yes. And before I go to the Philippines, I thought that I'm gonna help people, and people in the Philippines were really difficult situation. But it was a wrong mistake. And the next one is this is the airport, and next one. People in Cebu were really sweet and energetic, and I feel really sad because I was really shocked. But they cheered me up.
So what did you learn from this experience?
Well, I also learned the program of the children in Cebu. And next. And this
Wow.
is the local food. I also tend to exchange the culture. And what do you think of this?
Yansha.
Well, yeah, it looks that, but actually this is a local bus in the
Oh,
Philippines.
cool. Really?
Yes,
Oh,
it's the
it
bus.
looks wild.
Yeah, and I found a lot of like these buses, and also I got a lot of friends.
It's nice.
Yeah. So even though I didn't take her class, I could get this wonderful opportunity thanks because I go to the swing every day.
このすごい経験の元にあったものは彼女が毎日 LS に通ったということです。皆さんもぜひ行ってみてこのような素晴らしい経験を得てください。Okay? So, thank you. So, next, let me share my studying abroad in Toronto. Like, I studied abroad in Toronto for 5 months, last summer vacation. And there are 9 students from Chukyo University. It's so many, right? And I spent most of the time with them for first 1 week or 2 weeks because I was afraid to talk in non-Japanese people. And as time went, like 3 groups were created. And as I said, I spent most of the time with them.
It means you spoke Japanese all the time.
Yeah, I know it's not a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, but I realized that it is not a good thing. Just I stopped using Japanese, and I became independent.
Cool.
And I tried to make a close friend, and he is a fan from China. He looks cute, don't you think? It does not. We travel Yeah, actually we traveled to Niagara Falls. You know Niagara Falls? By bicycle.
By bicycle?
Yeah.
How long was it?
About 8 hours on one way.
By bicycle?
Yeah, since we were like a beginner of like cyclists, our hip was about to be broken. And and we stayed at the hotel near Niagara Falls, but accidentally there was only one bed. So my image is big battle, but we accidentally slept on the same bed. Okay, ending. Nothing happened. And in addition, we traveled to like Montreal by bus for 3 days. Yeah, it is still one of my best memory during my studying abroad. But yeah, although he looks very cute, I was afraid of talking with him for the first time.
Well, if you are afraid to talk to non-Japanese people, why don't you go to the international center called IC?
I see. I see.
Have you ever been there?
Have you ever been there? Yeah, I was too. I was afraid to go there because in my image, international center is full of people like them. Don't you think so?
Scary, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I was afraid too, but one of my senpai students took me there, and I found them really friendly and talkative, and I misunderstanding that I thought I have to speak only English, but they also learn Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it was really good, and we went camping.
it was fun.
Yeah, and we had dinner, maybe at least twice a month. So I could get this wonderful opportunity that speak English out of school.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
Let us summarize our example of differences we have made. This is only some of our experience. But first, as I mentioned, I did extra work on each homework, like memorizing words, like not only just reading books. And second, study when other students usually don't, like on the train or while walking. Though it sounds kind of really strange.
and third, make a swing as our habitat. As I said, I go to the swing almost every day, and I got a great opportunity.
And avoid speaking Japanese while studying abroad. And maybe most of you guys will like experience studying abroad in overseas. So this idea will help you a lot, I'm sure.
And finally, visit international center frequently. And if you're still afraid to go there, then just let me know, and I will take you there.
That's cool. Okay, so
And thanks to those action and effort, we gained a lot of things. He got over 800 points in the TOEIC.
last year. But when I was a freshman, like my score was about a half of this score. So if you like follow our idea, maybe you can be like us. So please do so much.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Okay, she also got a great communication speaking skill, and she has got a lot of foreign friends and many connections with them. Although she is 1 year younger than me, she can speak English as fluent as me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, let us repeat our point again.
Yeah, be proud of being different from others.
And this is a great saying. Let us introduce it. Don't be afraid of being different.
Yeah, be afraid of being the same as everyone else.
他の人と違ったことをしてもいいんです。ぜひ彼らのできないことを、素敵なことを経験してください。
本当に4年間なんて一瞬なんで、その大学生活を有意義なものにするかどうかは今の皆さんの行動にかかっています。
For the first step, let us introduce two activities.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is lunch discussion. It's held on Tuesdays and Thursdays in lunchtime at 42A and 42B.
Yeah, and I organize these activities, so yeah, if you have any idea that you want to talk about, please give the idea, and I will use it. You can learn about, as she mentioned, like many cultural things or new ideas.
Yes.
And you can make my new senpai's friends or get used to your friends in other things.
Another thing is wing activities. As they mentioned, it's also held on Tuesdays and Thursdays after first period at the swing.
And yeah, you can have free snacks or free drinks. So if you feel hungry after fourth period, why don't you go there?
Also, recently, some exchange students joined these activities too. So why don't you go there and be friends with them?
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so if you have more questions that you want to ask us, just please follow us on Facebook. I can tell you about studying abroad, or she can tell you how to make non-Japanese friends, non-Japanese. Yeah.
Yes, so please find us and contact us.
Okay, so this is end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.